This is the future.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Warframe video. Before anything else, I would like to greet you advance Merry Christmas. As we gather in the festive glow of holiday joy, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you who have been a part of this amazing journey on our YouTube channel. Your support, engagement, and enthusiasm have truly made this community special. May this season be filled with warmth, laughter, and cherished moments with your loved ones. Thank you for being a part of our online family, and here's to a Merry Christmas filled with love, happiness, and the magic of the holiday spirit. So, in this video, I just want to talk about my overall grind experience with the new Whispers in the Walls update. Basically, the whole thing is just there Man 2.0, and I'm glad Digital Extremes made it this way, and we have found another Endo loot cave aside from the Zaraman bounty. Railjack, if you are still doing it, the OG Sedna Arena, or even just passive farming Steel Path levels. Another thing that I love about the Sanctum Anatomica is its great visuals. The tile set is outstanding, and although not all missions are great, but they are still interesting enough to do since we will be rewarded not just with resources, Endo, and other Whispers in the Walls loot, but we can also profit from selling new melee arcanes to other players. Overall, I have a great experience with the new update, and I just want to share with you some of the best Warframes which made the grind super easy. Take note that all Warframes can be played in the Whispers in the Walls update, but I just want to give you those Warframes that makes the grind a lot easier. First of all, I just want to talk about Limbo. This is really my first time seeing this Warframe being praised in the new mirror defense game mode in Whispers in the Walls. Most of the time, players are pleased when they see a Limbo in this mission, and even with a high range build, there's no one that will yell to stop using his abilities in the new game mode. Right now, I'm either doing a Breach Surge Limbo or a Muzzle Flash Limbo to make it super easy to defend the objectives. When it comes to farming the Star Chart node, you can easily get those new TUM mods while solo with Limbo in the new Mirror Defense mission. Just do remember that TUM mods are rewarded on Rotation C, which is every 4th wave of the Mirror Defense. When it comes to bounty missions, there are objectives of killing Culverins, and having a max range Limbo with good duration is still great as the map of the defense objective is small. This allows you to locate and kill enemies fast even if Limbo's Cataclysm is active. Next, I should talk about Mesa. There's no doubt that Mesa is one of the best Warframes to do the bounty missions in Sanctum Anatomica, which you can access from Fibonacci. Mesa has all the tool to make almost all the missions in Whispers in the Walls easy. Peacemaker build is always my go-to when it comes to bounty missions, and Mesa is my #1 pick when it comes to grinding new bounty missions in the game fast. Like I have said, I am not saying that this is the only Warframe you can play in the bounty mission, as you can enjoy other Warframes, especially with a team or even at public queues wherein there are also other players helping out. However, Mesa is really versatile for me, since not only that you can do almost all mission, but you can also do it whether solo or with a team. But again, there are other alternatives like Thermal Sunder Garuda when it comes to exterminate missions. I just prefer Mesa because she's my favorite Warframe to play whenever there are new bounty missions. While I like Mesa because of her effectiveness, but I am currently enjoying Wisp more in the new Whispers in the Walls update. Right now, I completely understand why Wisp was the top meta Warframe in a survey. It's not just because of her huge asset, but I honestly think that Wisp is also a complete Warframe for this grindy game. The Warframe has solid support buff that increases your allies' health and give them health regeneration. She also got an action speed buff, which doesn't just increases your overall movement, but also your gun's fire rate and your melee weapons attack speed. The best part is there's one solid spot for a Helminth build in her 4th ability that you can replace with Roar or anything to make you the ultimate support. Also, you can pair Wisp with room clearing weapons such as the Torrid, Incarnon, or the Sentient Surge Q-Core to complete most of the missions in the Whispers in the Walls easily. Right now, Incarnon Torrid is my go-to weapon, with Wisp Prime modded with corrosive and radiation, specifically against the Murmur faction. Most of the Murmur enemies are weak against radiation, but there are also some that are weak against corrosive, and having more element in my weapon means I can get more buff from the galvanized status mod I have in my weapon. With my Wisp Prime, I can solo most of the new Whispers in the Walls missions using my Incarnate Torrid. However, there are instances such as hunting those Whispers in the Netracell mission, wherein it's better to go with a team since it would take time to deal against these mini-bosses. They don't pose any specific threat, but they're just tough to kill that you would need more than just one Incarnate Torrid beaming these mini-bosses. I also like the fact that most of the negative effects from key glyphs in Netracell mission can be negated by Wisp, and in fact, I just get all the key glyphs most of the time. Overall, Wisp is really a great support that can be great also in finishing missions with a good weapon synergy. You also have the option to solo missions because this Warframe is complete when it comes to agility survivability and kill speed with the right weapons. While some players would say that Wisp is not good because we all know that increased health or regeneration won't do anything in high-level plays, but remember, we don't need to do endless, as bounty missions are designed to be something that we need to finish at the fastest time possible to get the reward. Wisp may not be an endurance master, but she is really great when it comes to being enough to finish missions at the fastest time possible. There are special warframes such as Oberon that I used in the new assassination mission right now. Oberon's hallowed ground negates the magnetic procs of the fragmented tide that removes your buffs and depletes your energy. The warframe is one of those in the game that can make the fight easy, as he can also provide healing with the use of his reckoning ability. There are also cases wherein I like running Titania on this mission. The mobility that this warframe offers is very handy in the Whispers in the Walls missions, not to mention that she also got enough firepower to get rid of murmur enemies and the crowd control to be a good warframe when it comes to defending objectives. Not the best though, as her lantern aggro enemies and not stop bullets from hitting the objectives, but still it would be enough sometimes to keep the objective alive and finish the mission. Lastly, there are new loot in Whispers in the Walls called Voke, which are scattered across the tile set. Most of the time, you need a crate breaker warframe with loot radar to find these Voka fast. There are those warframes I call Voka hunters, and one of them is Limbo modded with high range and efficiency, so he can spam his cataclysm and break every crate in the tile set, so you can determine which are the Vokas in your minimap. But Limbo is not the best though, as I find the broken warframe very effective in the Whispers in the Walls. Not only that, they can break crates using their fourth ability, but they can also give you a run and gun gameplay, which can kill enemies in the process while looking for those Vokas. I usually do this solo and exterminate while using their Grasp of Lock ability to kill murmur enemies and breaking crates with their fourth ability to find those Vokas. So these are all my favorite warframes to use in the Whispers in the Walls update. I would also like to know what warframes are you running right now in Whispers in the Walls missions. Let me know your favorite warframes in the comment section below. Also, don't forget that the announcement of the Sanctum Supporter Pack giveaway will be today, so go check out our Discord server. Link is at the video description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Again, Merry Christmas everyone, stay safe and enjoy the festivities. Squad Leader signing off.
This is the future.